cooking and baking. No, do cam person one cam.
Ooh,
Hi viewers.
move back.
So you need to come this way, like that.
Hi.
Hi viewers.
I'm glad you saw it, Aidan. Nobody ever does.
Well,
Oh dear.
hello everyone. It's St Patrick's Boxing Day,
Yeah.
and we are two highly skilled chefs. Gemma has a chef's hat on. I've got a cap with cook written on it. And yes, so we've been looking at Irish recipes all week, and we thought a good thing to do would be something called colcannon. So I hope you're all ready for some nice colcannon. It involves potato and cabbage. Oh, hang on. This is a recipe for something else.
We're not making colcannon. That's literally all you could find, though, and it seems that lots of people had that idea.
We have spent all week looking at Irish recipes.
And didn't we only decide about 3 hours ago what we were making?
Yeah. So we could only find very short recipes that we struggled to fill an hour with. So what we're going to do is combine two recipes. We're going to make soda farls, which is a type of Irish soda bread. But we'll be, instead of cutting them into little bits, we're going to have them as a base, like a pizza base. And then we're going to put in a Guinness rarebit over the top of it to make it Irish. We found a rarebit recipe, which had been modified to make it more Irish. So that's what we're going to do. So yes, it's a kind of Irish pizza, a fusion of Irish, Italian, and a dash of Welsh.
We've got it all in there, yeah.
Hello everyone.
Hey Brenda, hey Richie.
We'll probably explain what we're doing again as we go on. So
just for our benefit, nothing else.
For the people who have just come in. So we'll start with the soda farls.
I'm just gonna not blast everything out and turn that right down.
Yes, important not to blast everything out.
Wait till we get... No, don't start. Merry Christmas, Richie.
It's a family stream.
It started off so far that we're alright, Right,
so I need some spoons. Like these will do. Right.
Spooning.
So we need to measure out some flour.
Okay.
250 grams of plain flour, viewers.
I'll put the camera on over.
Maybe we should go to the two camera or the one camera. Oh, we can use this thing to measure it. Yeah, that'll do.
There we go.
Yeah.
That doesn't measure it in... I just used to scoop it. Where's the scale? There.
Oh, it's okay, this will do.
It doesn't measure it in grams.
No,
It's cups.
I've never understood the American thing of cups for everything because it's not consistent.
Come on, scales. Unstable. Oh, no, yeah.
It says we're unstable.
I'm very
Yeah.
unstable. Unhinged, even. How's the music? It's not too
230.
loud, is it?
Let's just make one big one. We were going to double it up at one point, but let's not
Yeah.
overcomplicate it. Alright, that's slightly more, but we can handle it.
I'm sure.
So, approximately 250 grams of plain flour.
What are we cooking? So it's
Colcannon.
no. Soda farls
Oh yeah.
and Guinness rarebit.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're combining two Irish recipes. Soda farls, which we're going to do into a big base. And then we were going to add some Irish rarebit, a modification. Rarebit is a Welsh dish. We've modified it. I say we. The internet has modified it for us. to make it Irish by including Guinness in the recipe.
You want to make anything Irish, stick some Guinness in it.
So, tip the
Hey,
flour into a
Melanie.
large bowl, stir through half a teaspoon of salt. I'll just eyeball that. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Sugar might be hard to get to.
Hang on, I'm not moving that. I'll get some of
We've
that.
put the computer in front of the cupboard containing the sugar, and we'd have to close the laptop to access it. Luckily, Gemma's got some backup sugar.
There you go.
Ah,
Sugar.
Gemma saves the day. So, just so we're all reassured, that is granulated sugar. So, teaspoon of teaspoon of sugar.
Sorry, I can't. I've got them on the minimum, but it just I don't know. Oh, Melanie, I'm feeling more human today than I have been for the last week. That's for sure.
If we really need to fill time, I've brought the ukulele in.
Okay.
I can play a Pogues song.
A what?
A song by the Pogues, an Irish
Oh.
band.
Okay.
Right.
I totally misheard that. Don't ask.
Family stream.
That's why I said don't ask.
1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda.
Oh dear.
I'll just delump that. Remember, folks, you can put rice into things to stop them from clumping together, thanks to the moisture in the air.
What should I ask Med?
What should I ask Med? Where did you get that fabulous hat? Because
Oh.
I don't know, I can't remember. Otherwise I'd buy another one.
It sounds not working. Oh, good. Here we go.
Sound's not working.
Yeah, that didn't play.
Oh, right. As long as our sound is working.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I
Gemma's
don't
going
want...
to be on technical support.
God help you.
So,
Like, seriously. Hey, Bill. I hope you're feeling better.
hey Bill.
We're making soda fowls and Guinness rarebit. I don't know why that's not working, but it should be.
Yes. Soda files are Irish. What we're going to do with the soda files is make it into a sort of pizza base, which is slightly Italian. Rarebit, of course, is Welsh, but the modification to the rarebit makes it a Welsh-Irish dish. A lot of sh sounds in that.
Thank you for the bits, though I don't know why it didn't work.
But if you need me to make a noise at Gemma, just say so in the comments, and I'll fill in for the.
It
fill in
sounds
for the
like
alerts.
rabbit, but it's rare bit. I genuinely thought it was rabbit at first. It's not.
You're not the first person to be confused by that.
I'll try
Pour in
and
the
get the
buttermilk
sounds
and
working while
combine.
Med's doing
So-
that. Bear with me.
So this is buttermilk. This is a vegetarian recipe, but if you wanted to make it vegan, you could add some lemon juice to plant-based milk to replicate buttermilk.
I can't remember what it's called.
Right, and we
Sounds
combine that.
I'll get the sounds working and it'll reboot it then, I think. I hope.
I eyeballed the amount of buttermilk, so I hope I haven't put too much in. But we can always add more flour. It seems to be forming a dough. Oops. Oh, right, a bit sticky.
It's working. I'm just trying to get the stuff working. No, not rabbit season, Richie.
So, I suspect a lot of people have been researching Irish recipes this week, and so we are no exception. And they're very keen on potato and meat dishes, aren't they?
Yeah, lots of potato things. Right.
Yeah, potato. Let's see, we saw boiled bacon and what was it? Boiled bacon and potato cakes or something.
Yeah, like boiled. Has anyone ever boiled bacon? Like, is it gross?
Not that we were going to make that.
No, we weren't going to make that, but like, I'm just curious as if to anyone's actually done it. I'm having trouble trying to get it back.
So we just need to knead this briefly. I'm going to just dry it down with a bit of extra flour
No,
as well.
I've never boiled it. I feel like it wouldn't work very well. It sounds gross. I boiled chicken raw, that's okay. Ooh. Oops.
So, what we're supposed to do when we're happy with the consistency of the dough, I'm just getting it a bit drier because there's put too much buttermilk in. Once we're happy with the consistency, according to the recipe, we roll it out into a big disc and then cut it into 4. And we're going to heat up each one of those slices. However, because we're also making Irish rarebit, not rabbit, rarebit, I'm going to roll this out into just one big pizza style base.
Oh, that's why it wasn't monitoring output. There we go. Now the bit sound should work. I'll restart the... Sorry, I've just been studying playing with all the tech problems.
I think I managed to fill.
Yep, you're filling it good. There we go. That was yours, Brenda. Oh, everything started working since I did that.
So what is a rarebit?
Usually has the opposite effect when I touch it.
Oh, Doe wants me to do that.
There's no channel redemption that says tickle me on here.
Oh, that's not what it says.
No. It says tickle med. That's more like
No, it says tickle, med.
No,
med.
No,
Yeah.
it does not.
It was tickle, med. It was a
No,
command.
No,
Yeah.
it says tickle you.
No. Yes, you.
No.
You tickle Gemma, it means.
No. I don't know
I
where
can
you get
see
these.
you.
I don't know where you get these punctuation marks from in spoken sentences. There was definitely none, and there's definitely no punctuation there.
Hey.
Evening, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
What's
Hope you enjoyed the chocolate.
that didn't have bug com in it?
Oh, I thought you were going to swear for that, but you just said the word.
Well, Sean said it, and I didn't bring that one up.
That's about ready. This is, for if you've just come in, this is Irish, well, soda fowl, a type of Irish soda bread. It might actually be too big for the pan, so I think we will be making 2 after all. So I'll cut this in half. That's okay, we can have 1 each. And remember, if this doesn't work, it's not you who's going to be eating it.
I did say I was going to. Oh, I was going to review it live, but accidentally ate it. I think that's a thing in the north, Scotland and the north of England, that people there accidentally eat chocolate. I know that Andrew is good at that.
So we've made this dough out of flour, bit of salt, dash of sugar, a suggestion of bicarbonate of soda and some buttermilk, but it could be made vegan if you wanted to use plant-based milk and a spot of lemon juice. So, have we got a rolling pin?
Yes. Oh, here we go. I said that. I don't. What? Is that big enough?
Yeah, thanks.
What? Hurry up, please. Hey, Molly. Is the music level alright? I don't know if anyone answered. Oh, hey, Michael. I'm just stood here like.
No, you're going to be cooking this in the pan in a minute. Do you want to warm up the pan?
Yeah. Is that
on
gonna be
a
all?
low-medium heat.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't need that now.
Don't need what? Oh, let me get rid of that. Music seems fine to me. Irish soda bread. Yeah.
Yes.
Soda.
Soda Farls.
Farls. Yeah.
Farls. So once again, in the original recipe, we cut this into 4 and we cook each segment in the pan, but we're making a sort of soda farl pizza for the second part of our recipe, thereby making a nice fusion of Irish, Welsh and Italian cookery.
You say cookery.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a communal word.
Okay. Just checking.
Cooking would also be acceptable.
Come again?
Cooking would also be acceptable. Righto, so we cook this for 8 to 10 minutes on each side.
We need something to flip it.
Try to make it roughly the same size as the pan. Yes, 8 to 10 minutes on each side or until golden brown and cooked through.
I feel like that's not going to be strong enough for this thing to go. I keep melting these things. I don't like to use metal ones with the pans because it takes away the non-stick surface, but then the plastic ones seem to melt. And
Just getting dough off my hands. What?
nothing.
Okay.
Didn't say a word.
Because when you don't need it anymore, dough can be kind of a nuisance.
There's going to be at least one Tickle Made redemption there. I should put it in channel points. I'll do it for free if you want though, like for that. I didn't put oil in the pan, Sean, but it's a non-stick one.
It's not oh, it's heating up. That's not on full, is it?
No,
Oh, okay.
medium.
Low, medium, yeah. Turn it down if it's bubbling up too fast.
Okay.
So while that's going on, I'll see to the Irish rarebit. As opposed to
bit.
Yes, rarebit, as opposed to rabbit. Definitely not rabbit.
No, no rabbit, no.
So take another bowl. Hey, this'll do.
I had a
some
pet
bits
rabbit
and
when I was a lot younger, and the first time somebody tried to offer me rarebit as a kid, I cried and wouldn't have it because I thought it was rabbit. and to this day I've never had it. So another first. What's it doing underneath?
So in this recipe we're going to be using, well, it's vegetarian again, but non-vegetarian ingredients will include butter, milk, cheddar, that's it. So you could use if you wanted to veganize it, you could use a vegan cheese, plant-based milk and butter, plant-based butter. Is Guinness vegan? I think it is. But
Guinness
yes. Pretty sure it is.
doesn't have any bug shit in it then. I can't
Stay
anymore.
classy, Gemma.
I've never been classy. Why start now? Too old for that now.
So I'm measuring out 50 grams of butter, which is more than. Is that Andrew? You said?
It is.
What, the Andrew?
The very Andrew.
The phone box man.
The phone
Oh.
box man.
Wow, he's famous. 50 grams of butter is actually quite a lot.
What's
Well, he does say
owned?
that.
What's owned? Where did that come from? Okay. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, I know what that is. It's fine. Something I was testing. The very same one, yeah. Is it Kerry's Gold Bar? No, it's not actually. I don't know what it is. Blur pack.
Actually, we don't need a bowl. We're just going to go straight into a pan.
Another pan?
Yeah.
How big?
Like this.
Oh, saucepan.
I will need another hob.
Yeah, like. Let's see how that's doing. Oh,
So,
yeah, okay, I'm gonna need some tongs.
no, that's on camera. Just
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Whichever one you do, it says the other one.
Yeah.
So we'll melt that butter down while I find the next ingredient. Next ingredient is flour. Might have to move you across. Oh, yeah. I'll just show that to the camera.
It's looking good.
So
Just flip it in the air.
Irish soda bread in pizza form.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to try flipping this, but I can actually flip pancakes.
It has sort of puffed up a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That's bicarbonate of soda for you folks.
Yep.
I keep talking to the wall instead of at that camera. That's bicarbonate of soda, folks.
Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to the wall many times in this house. Not necessarily saying Thomas.
We're gonna stir in 50. No. Oh, a tablespoon of flour.
Tablespoon.
I've got a
Oh,
tablespoon
that's a
here.
half. Okay.
Right.
Spooning.
You've got your wooden implement ready for action.
Yeah. You need that, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you.
There we go. Don't want it to burn. Thomas had seen this recipe, if it was even that, on the internet when he was at the hospital, and he insisted on doing it. It was sugar, butter, and I think bicarbonate of soda. It is smelling good, yeah, Bill. Get off!
Somebody redeemed it.
Yeah, you! And it isn't a channel
Oh,
redemption.
That's a similar name to me.
Yeah.
Someone,
Ironic.
I could be confused for actually me, but I'm pretty sure it's slightly different somehow.
There we go, it's all melted.
Thank you. Let's.
Yeah, so I was saying Thomas had got this recipe that he was insisting on doing because apparently it was really nice. But he totally wrecked my pan. And it was vile, it stunk.
No,
Did you turn that off or down?
I've turned it off.
Okay.
I'll do a heaped tablespoon of plain flour.
All of Vancouver or just one person?
All of Vancouver. So by the way, this is the first time we've made either of these two things.
It's also the first time I will have ever eaten them.
Oh yeah, yes. Follow Gemma's YouTube channel for a new series called Gemma the first item, which was
Haggis.
haggis.
Yes.
Thank you. And there's a YouTube short of Gemma's first taste of lime pickle.
Yeah.
So, definitely worth tuning in for.
Thank you for the bits, Andrew.
Oh, somebody turned this off.
Yeah, they did, didn't they, man? Very loud. Oh, I can turn them down. Hang on. I've got all my sound sources separately now, so I will turn them down.
Shall we do a flip?
I think I have, actually.
Ready, viewers?
Oh, God. I'm just gonna... Nearly.
I hope that was on camera.
I don't know. It'd have been on camera if you'd have dropped it. No, Andrew said it wasn't on camera. You can guarantee it'd have been on camera if you'd have dropped it.
Okay, that's fizzing up and we don't want it to.
Oh, bit sounds, there we go.
Turn the heat off.
I've just seen it.
Gradually mix in the milk. Hey, we do need milk.
Oh my, I've just put it away. Right, there we go. I have turned the bit sounds down to half what it was. So hopefully it won't deafen you. That's what I do first, stirring it with the wooden spoon. Yeah. Are you admitting to being good at stirring things, Bill?
Alright. So gradually
just been
mix in the
drinking
milk.
Guinness to make it more authentic, but I'd have been absolutely pie-eyed after nearly an hour.
Speaking of Guinness, that will be along shortly, because this is Irish rarebit as opposed to Welsh.
Was that mystery black drink? Yeah.
Irish rarebit as opposed to Welsh rarebit as opposed to rabbit.
Hey Jay.
Hey
Nice
Jay.
to see you. Oh dear.
If you're not familiar with rarebit, it's like a ancient Welsh cheese on toast.
We have been under the weather, Jay. Oh, it's not going to do it. I should not faff.
I think that's as cooked as it's been. I've turned the soda bread off.
I wish it was because we were partying. No, it's because Thomas brought a bug back from school, which is great for doing at schools. He was ill for like a day. I was ill for like 3 days.
I was ill for a day.
Yeah,
I missed out a day.
yeah, that exactly, Jay. Yeah, we're better now. First day that I've actually felt human. I've spent most of my time horizontal.
This does seem like rather a lot of topping for the long
Oh, I hope you had one or two for me then, Rick.
I might take a bit of this out and we can re-add it if we need to.
Why, what is it? Too thick?
No, it's just a lot of it.
Oh. It was not meant to be that much.
I don't know, it's followed the recipe.
Okay.
But if we take some out, we can re-add it if we need to. If
Yeah,
that's not enough.
true. You can't.
I'll just get
Green
a receptacle.
Is there actually a green beer, or are you just saying green beer as in like Irish? I don't drink beer, so I don't.
Well, beer is a part of this recipe.
Food colouring, yeah.
Bottoms up.
Oh, I actually thought you were gonna drink that. Nah. Green food Oh, so you said it St. Patty's as well. I was trying to work it out. Whether it was a typo or whether some people actually say St. Patty's for like Patrick. Oh, Taylor, hey. Oh, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Patty, the top of the bread. I have actually used food colouring in bread.
And now we add 50 mils of Guinness.
Yeah, that's what I said, Jay, St. Paddy's. I was trying to work out if it was a typo or if, like...
Yeah.
Mystery black liquid.
Slowly add the Guinness. I should probably turn the heat back on.
Might help. There was lots of partying in Leeds actually last night. I was seeing some of the
Is that where you went?
No. I wish.
This is getting quite overpowered with Guinness. I might need some more butter.
Oh yeah. The long and short of that joke is we were doing a chocolate review a couple of weeks ago now on Med's channel, and as I was tasting one that wasn't a vegan one, someone announced why it wouldn't have been suitable for vegetarians and shellac, and said that shellac was bug shit, and I nearly vomited live on screen. And now Sean keeps saying it's bug cum. It's neither of them, by the way. Needless to say, I haven't actually eaten the rest of that chocolate though.
So slowly add the Guinness until you have a thick sauce.
That's looking quite thick. Is it meant to be like that?
It looks more like stuff than a sauce at the moment. But it does say bubble for a few minutes, so we'll do that.
It's bubbly stuff. Bug proteins.
Oh, we are going to have to put this under the grill.
An actual grill or in the oven?
Yes.
The actual grill.
Well, slash the oven.
Okay. No, it has got one.
Oh, it's got a grill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, do you need me to put it on now?
Well, soon. It does, maybe not right now.
It just stinks the house out sometimes.
Oh, we won't put it on just yet. So we'll let that bubble for a few minutes while I prepare cheese. We're going to add 200 grams of mature cheddar. I turned that pan off, by the way.
Oh, so I'm stood here like a lemon thinking.
No, you stood there like a talented chef.
I've not actually done much. Just flipping it off. No, flipping.
Yeah, you flip it off.
Should it? It's going like weird.
It does say bubble. It seems to be separating.
It looks like vomit. Sorry. If anyone has eaten or if anybody's eating.
I need
But,
7.
oh dear.
Start with that.
Just making sure it doesn't stick. But yeah, it seems to be separating.
Oh well, we have done what it says.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, tastes Guinnessy. Well, this isn't really a sauce, but maybe it will come together when we add the cheese. I mean, I wouldn't call that a sauce exactly. It's like porridge.
You were way more polite than me.
Or oatmeal for our American viewers.
Or vomit.
I think what's happened is the butter has separated into its component parts. This clear stuff is what they call ghee in India, clarified butter.
Yes, my chip pan, Sean. There's still evidence of that on the ceiling.
Oh well, I don't know what we can do other than press on.
Like, is it meant to look like that? Oh dear.
It says bubble for a couple of minutes, then add in the cheese and stir until melted.
Oh my. Cheese makes everything better. Yeah, I don't mind cheese. Do you want me to stir this in?
Yeah, please. Heat's not on at the moment.
Should it be back on, do we think?
It'll be on its lowest.
That one. Okay. Looks pretty rank right now.
So I'll just remind everyone this is the first time we've made this.
Yep. It may well be the last.
Wanted to do an Irish theme, but we kept finding the same Irish recipes: colcannon, Irish stew, soda, bread, and variations thereof. So we've gone for soda fowls, a type of Irish soda bread, but we've done one big one.
It's smoothing out now, that.
Yeah.
It's not as lumpy, maybe.
And we're adding rarebit, R-A-R-E, I'm not even on camera, R-A-R-E-B-I-T, rarebit, which is normally Welsh, but the recipe we're using makes it Irish by adding Guinness instead of Welsh beer. We'll just keep adding cheese until everything gets better.
Oh, you could end up with a pan full of melted cheese and vomit. Oh dear. I mean, it's different looking. Oh, I've got some garlic ginger paste. I was using it for a curry that I made. Paneer tikka.
Yeah, we still have the recipe card for that on OBS.
Yes. That was the last time I broadcast. I used to actually broadcast every week until everything went belly up on my computer and I lost everything. Was that the entire block?
No. It's 200 grams.
Oh, so there's like a cube left. I mean, it's kind of looking different.
It really is the amount of cheese. So what's in this pan is one of these, but cooked. This is the Irish soda bread, soda farls it's called.
Literally the amount of cheese needed, or are you clearing the whole cupboard of cheese?
Cheese is pretty great.
What? I mean, that looks less vomit-like now. It's kind of a...
I think, yeah, if we fully melt that, and maybe we'll lose the clarified butter. In fact, we could actually pour it into here.
What, the liquid bit,
Yeah,
do you think?
maybe we'll get rid of some of it, yeah. We're going off recipe here.
Oh. Scrambled eggs, yeah. Thomas had that actually this morning. Like, loads of it. Oh, there we go. That's...
So, yes, this is what they call ghee in India. So, this is now a fusion of Indian, Irish, Welsh and Italian.
Oh dear. Oh hey, how are you doing? Oh,
So, the recipe calls for a teaspoon of English mustard. We don't have English mustard here, English mustard is stronger than other countries' mustards. We've only got American mustard, which is kind of separated. This is going well. So I'm going to add
I thought I recognised the name. There we go, Alan.
a
Nice to see you.
couple of tablespoons of American mustard, which is sort of softer than the English mustard. So I've added extra to compensate.
Actually... Oh, there was some Coleman's in there.
Oh, now you tell me. Right. It's okay. We've compensated now. It's all
Okay.
good. I can't touch your shoulders too much, or you'll get... I'm really not on camera very much, am I?
No, you swap places, seriously. I'm not a fan of being right in the face of the camera.
Well, you need to add a couple of splashes of
Don't do it. Don't.
Gentleman's Relish.
No. I'm not opening it. I'm not doing it.
So this is called this is Gentleman's Relish. We're going to add that. A few generous splashes of Gentleman's Relish.
No.
Are you okay, Gemma?
Don't.
Gentleman's Relish. So the original recipe called for Worcester sauce. But if we used Worcester sauce, it wouldn't be vegetarian because Worcester sauce contains anchovies. But this Gentleman's Relish is a good substitute and is vegetarian.
This is
So
like...
going to add a few. That does look like rarebit now.
Does it actually?
Yeah. So a few generous splashes of Gentleman's Relish.
Yeah, terrible.
Are you okay, Gemma?
Don't. My face hurts.
English mustard is more concentrated, yes. Right, I'll turn the grill on.
Do you know how to do the grill or not?
Yeah, I'll just get a pan. This will do.
It's actually come out alright this now.
Everyone laughed when we said it would be Irish, Italian, Welsh and Indian. But who's laughing now?
It was. Well, we haven't eaten it yet, but... Oh dear.
I'll just let that heat up. 1948.
Wait, what?
That's the time.
Oh.
Just still want to step on the next broadcaster in the cooking train.
Is it
It's
Lizzie then?
Lizzie, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Another going off recipe, I thought I'd sprinkle some chives over the top. Maybe after it's cooked so they don't burn. But it'll give a nice little pepperiness to it. Yes, because you have to remember, recipes are a kind of guide and you should always feel free to vary them. Maybe cook them once, exactly as it's written down with all the amounts, quantities and things, but then feel free to experiment because that's how you learn new stuff.
Isn't that kind of what we've done with these though anyway?
Yeah, so we've had to improvise on this.
So we didn't actually follow the recipe.
We did follow the recipe and the recipe
Mostly.
wasn't going right. It was very liquidy.
Oh dear.
But we've made it work.
Smells weird.
Ah, it smells quite nice.
It
So
will.
the gentleman's relish has given it a nice, really nice savoury smell. And we have some free ghee for anyone who wants it. Would you like me to put this into an envelope and send it to you, Sean?
Yeah, Lizzie Bear Lizzie, yeah.
Let's get this in the.
Do you want
yeah,
to cook the next
spread.
one? Because
If we've got time for another. No, I don't know if we have got time for another.
But it still needs cooking though, don't it?
Right, it will need cooking, but maybe not on stream.
Pass on this one. It's, yeah. Could you... Oh yeah, you can see the one. There you go.
I'll just get rid of some of the
Let me...
ghee. Right. Yep, that's gone onto the chopping board. Take a look at that, viewers. Actually, it's turned out okay.
Not too bad. Ouch. I've been a bit unwell this last week, but
Very gloopy.
plodding along.
Not you.
I'm gloopy.
No. When you said I've been a bit unwell and I said very gloopy, I was talking about
I
the
mean-
rabbit. You haven't been gloopy.
Jeez, that's a lot of ghee. I hope you're doing alright.
So let's try and get that up to the edge. Do you have those oven gloves handy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's pop it in.
Top.
So we're going by the recipe again because we're so good at that. We're going to grill it until golden and bubbling. Unfortunately, we don't have a camera at the grill, so we'll just have to bring it out when it's bubbling.
Yes.
But I've turned the light on so I can see it.
I can put this one in to cook if you want.
Maybe I can.
Oh, hang on,
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
hold it.
So it's not bubbling yet. If I wash my hands, I could play the Pogues on the ukulele while we wait. That's what Irish up the broadcast.
That and drink some Guinness.
Oh yeah.
You can. I haven't ever had it before. I don't know.
Yes, we could do a live Jim hasn't eaten.
Drank.
I keep
And
I
eaten.
keep saying
All
Gemma
of
hasn't
it.
tasted, and I think it's Gemma hasn't eaten.
It's tasted.
Is
It
it?
is tasted. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gemma hasn't tasted Guinness.
Because eaten would only be food.
know.
Tasting could be anything.
Yes, but we haven't done liquids before. Yes, for those who have just come in,
I've had. No, I shouldn't say that.
check out Gemma's YouTube channel for a new series called Gemma Hasn't Tasted.
Surprisingly
Gemma's
a
tried
lot.
haggis and lime pickle.
That was nasty. What are you coming in sniffing at? Yeah. Just keep the noise down. Food. That's what you tell me when I ask you what you want to eat.
Liquid.
Food. No.
Liquid?
Why? I can't make it go any. It's not on.
No, wait.
I just couldn't roll it out on here.
Yeah, someone's taking up all the room in there.
What do you mix it with, Aidan?
Yeah, Gemma Hasn't Tasted on Gemma's YouTube channel. It's there's a video on there and then there's a short. So if you enjoy seeing Gemma's reactions, then that is the series for you.
It's very uncensored reactions, I'm afraid. Which is
So,
why
yeah.
the lime pickle was a short, because it contained lots of expletives not suitable for YouTube.
Well, would you like to sample a spot of Guinness? I can have some black drink on standby if you don't like it.
Yeah, go
But
on.
make sure you're on camera and give an honest reaction.
Oh, I can't lie. If it's disgusting, you'll tell. As you noticed by when someone said about bug shit. Oh, it
Hang on
smells
a
a bit
minute.
weird. Ah. Oh,
Okay.
nice. It smells. What do you mix it in? Oh, you don't drink it then? Oh, I'm about to. It stinks.
We're getting some preliminary bubbles.
Ah! Oh! Fuck! I'm sorry.
So, Gemma,
Ah! Nasty.
max out of 10.
Fucking hell. I ain't putting my lips around that again.
Come on, we need a mac out of 10.
Ooh, I'm trying to think which is worse, lime pickle or that. I don't know. I gave lime pickle 1. Okay, that's not as bad as lime pickle. I'll give it a 2. Lime pickle was the shit.
I wonder, would you be interested in
Oh,
giving lime pickle a second chance?
are you kidding me? No. Why?
Or we just have some left in the fridge?
I'm sure. Oh, that was rank.
Apparently Guinness was invented when somebody was brewing beer and they accidentally burnt some of the oats. I'm not remembering this in great detail, but I think that's what happened. And somebody liked the taste and they kept it.
Trying to not insult anybody, I'm not going to say anything, but that's nasty.
Sean thinks you might need another sip to gauge it properly.
No, I don't. The only thing it'd be gauging is my stomach contents if I have another. Oh, that was
Right.
rank.
Still getting some preliminary bubbles. It's going to bubble like
Right, let
crazy
me-
soon. So we'll get ready to bring this out and taste it. Just in time, actually, 7:57.
Okay, very good. Oh, that was nasty. I can still taste it.
Nasty.
What was wrong with me saying that?
I wasn't making fun of you, I was just
No.
joining in.
Okay.
Right.
I thought you was implying that I had another accent again. He's got this thing that keeps saying I sound like I'm from somewhere else. I mean, never mind. It doesn't matter. Oops. Yeah, leave it.
Oh yeah, so we'll go back to that.
Okay, yeah. 15, 16.
If you've just joined us, this is ghee, which seems to be a byproduct of making the Irish rarebit. Yeah, and General Mess. And this is the second half of the Irish soda bread made into a pizza base. 7:58. Oh, that is definitely bubbling. Yeah, I wish you could see this, Gemma.
Okay, let me have a look.
It's golden and bubbling.
Okay.
Just
it
like the
is.
recipe
It
says.
very much is, yeah. I mean, it kind of is going to look like pizza.
Remember, this is a fusion of
Everywhere.
Irish, Italian, Indian, and Welsh.
Oh, that Guinness is like repeating on me as well. Needless to say, now I've tried it, I don't need to try it ever again.
Alright, let's go on to this one.
Come to.
Yeah.
You got it. It looks like. No, never mind.
So it stopped bubbling now, it's out of the oven, but I assure you it was golden and bubbling.
Snake bites are good. What's a snake bite?
That's lager and cider, I believe.
What,
Is that
together?
right? Yeah. Well, when I was a lad, it was White Lightning specifically, and
Oh my god, yeah, I had that. White Lightning.
White-
Cheap and cheerful. I don't really remember the taste of it, nor do I really remember much after it. But
So, it's hot.
do you want some scissors?
No, I've done it now. So I've got two small pieces first to try.
Right, that's the smallest.
There we are, folks. Maybe you can see a little steam coming off that. Alright.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was about 16 when I had that as well, and I don't remember much after it.
It's 8 o'clock, so we'll just taste this and then pass over to the next person, who is Lizzie Bear.
Yeah, I've never
Right,
had this either.
ready? Bottoms up.
Cheers.
Mm.
Put it on. That's actually nice.
It is actually nice.
Yeah, you'd tell.
Irish rarebit. So it doesn't taste of Guinness. That's just like a background note.
Yeah, trust me, if there's any taste of Guinness in that,
You can really taste the gentleman's relish, can't you, Gemma?
if you say so.
Well, you're familiar with it, aren't you? Because we've used it in previous recipes. This is works out quite well.
Yeah. Hot stuff.
It is hot, but that's because it's been in an oven. Okay. I think against a certain amount of odds, this has been quite a success. Irish soda bed pizza with Irish rarebit and a dash of Welsh and Indian.
Doggy bag. Yeah, if I could send some to you, Bill, I would. I think it might have gone a bit funky by the time it gets there. That's actually nice, though.
The soda bread is. Sorry.
It's like a pizza dough.
Well, it's not like a pizza
Kinda.
base. It's like it's springier. It's risen. I think it's it's that kind of nuttier than a pizza dough as well, I think.
Yeah. If confession's good for the soul, how long you got, Bill?
Yeah, it's nice.
You
Um,
didn't put that on it.
well, yeah, we can do that later. This is Chives. And does anybody know if Lizzie Bear is live? Do we need to get out of the way?
It hasn't come up saying that she is, but I don't know. Anyway, we're done, so.
Okay, next in the cooking train is Lizzie Bear, but this has been our St. Patrick's Day, Boxing Day recipe of Irish soda farls with Irish rabbit. So, yes, thanks for
Oh.
watching, everybody.
Thanks. Bye.
Cheerio. Do you want to hit the end button?
Yes.
Okay.
Where are we?
Bye, everyone.
I will if I can. Where's the mouse? Yeah, again, bye.